There's something about this life that make you need more. Check, check, check. Gosh. Check, 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 gosh. Yeah. There's something about this life that make you need more. I ask you what you want and what you're here for. Si ulipata form or do you need more? Swally, I'm a swimmer, can I deep stroke? Careful for the decisions they always make. Insecurities you always make me face. Made me want the money like a Jomo face. Embarrassing, you feel like it be every day. I was giving you all, but yeah, you wanted him. Come okay, if you do it, they will come again. She wanted me to be happy and then she holding him. Kwanzisha maneno and she will play again. And this time I think that I'm good. And this time I'm gone. Akili man, as it should. What is love? I don't know, I don't know. I was alone, you wanted you close. I stayed alone, you go close. Some things don't change, so I don't check your phone. Cool, Lisa, do you care? I don't care at all. Kaka Ali Kufa, not the one for ball. A week before he died, yeah, we did talk. Ashamed because it didn't change the results. Heartbreak broken, just like a voice now. Regrets that I have is the mindset. Always did believe I was the flyest. Mina kula beat and then I just digest. Imperfect, yes, I be reminded. I fell in love with that lady and thought that she would save me. Can you whip X6? How she drive me crazy. I was thinking too much, I had to sip the lazy. I was giving you all, but yeah, you wanted him. Come okay, if you do it, they will come again. She wanted me to be happy and then she holding him. Kwanzisha maneno and she will play again. And this time I think that I'm good, man. And this time I'm gone and I'm good, though. Akili man, as it should. What is love? I don't know, I don't look. I was giving you all, but yeah, you wanted him. Come okay, if you do it, they will come again. She wanted me to be happy and then she holding him. Kwanzisha maneno and she will play again. And this time I think that I'm good. And this time I'm gone and I'm good. Akili man, as it should. What is love? I don't know, I don't look. Affection isn't even what it used to be. And attention isn't ever where it's supposed to be. Nilikupenda sana, you didn't notice me. Nilijaribu sana, you didn't notice it. Affection isn't even what it used to be. And attention isn't even where it's supposed to be. Nilikupenda sana, you didn't notice me. Nilijaribu sana, you didn't notice it.
My biggest hater said she loves me the most. My biggest lover said she hates me the most.
In this life, we lose people and make mistakes. That we cannot take back, and in turn, we turn to seek forgiveness. From those we have hurt and to God for sinning. Life may be short-lived, but we can count on righting my wrongs as long as we breathe on this vast land. And even look for every opportunity to become better. And once we have lived this life, we shall be kicked onto the next realm. you've lost and live in a world free of pain. And live where the air is fresh.
It's so hard to say goodbye. Tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. Tell me why, yeah, it's so hard to say goodbye. Yeah. Tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. And when I get inside of my mind, I lose my time. Thinking about the time we had, thinking about the time we spent. Tell me why you left when you told me this was forever. And tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. Lost too many people to this shit, can't even speak upon this shit. I seen shit, I'm way too damn young, it shouldn't need to be like this. I swear that I'm way too damn dumb, even think about this shit. But when it's late, I lie awake, I get to tweaking in this bitch. Overthinking, over drinking, and I see up in this bitch. Now I'm facing other woods that I can think up in this bitch. Cause if I keep thinking about our memories, then it's gon' be in memories, man. Tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. And when I get inside of my mind, I lose my time. Thinking about the time we had, thinking about the time we spent. Tell me why you left when you told me this was forever. And tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. I can't count all these tears I cried. So many sleepless nights, watched all of my idols die right in front of my eyes. She asked why my heart's so cold, I just can't even lie. I think that I'm better off without you with me tonight. Better off alone, cause I won't take it well. If you come in my life just to go like the rest did. Why the fuck does God keep testing me? My heart is bad, let it rest in peace. Tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. And when I get inside of my mind, I lose my time. Thinking about the time we had, thinking about the time we spent. Tell me why you left when you told me this was forever. And tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. Tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye. And when I get inside of my mind, I lose my time. Thinking about the time we had, thinking about the time we spent. Tell me why you left when you told me this was forever. And tell me why, it's so hard to say goodbye.
In this dark house, I walk into a quiet atmosphere. Which slaps memory blade that killed her. I miss her, but truly cannot bear the pain of living by myself. On this soulless and vast land. My family. Well, what is there to say about my family? Is it that they left me a while back for safe passage to the life after death? And the only single thing that reminds me of them is a hazy and blurry image in my mind. Of them holding each other side by side, but I know for sure that I shall join them after paying for my mistake in the next life after this. As for the girl that I loved in this life, her death came about to be due to her not coming forth with her current state, because she thought she was alone. But my final prayer is that I join her in the realm that I'm about to go to. Now, with everything said and done, and I with the same knife that gutted my loved one open, I decide to take a leap of faith, knowing that I will reunite with all those I love. And as my time in this realm passes, I enter a new one. Which is bright and warm, and in that moment my past timeline closes up. truly love.
Check it, Holding back the tears, another tragedy. I admit I'm far from perfect, say it happily. Jana too, Wali Sema, I lit up the scene. I'm amazed, how did this student make a masterpiece? Open my heart like I'm a surgeon, kuja wewe uone. Bila Bible, I'll be real, I'm tryna keep it honest. Your dreams, they tell me all your secrets and you keep me hurting. Hundreds of thousands on the flight and I know you deserved it. Samingi, I think about the changes and all the stages. I'm Copperfield when on the beat, I'm like a fucking mage. Stundu lies, say smoke like an exhaust pipe. My mother told me, make sure you watch for your mental state. Kuwarada, anxiety never let you rest. I heard the hate like it's an echo and took it as test. Vile nafa, and honesty make sure the undress. I'ma need dreads, but on that pussy it's a conquest. I talk to pops, I never used to, never wanted to. I let you in, but everything you see ain't beautiful. Kuweka effort kanishule how a student do. I put my heart and soul on a canvas and painted you. Ambitious sana kama mboya, feeling great. Kenje me slide bila dora. He escaped, maisha ili change, I try explain. She don't relate. We never been blood, but still she loved me all the same. From Louisas to strangers and shit. Prior to this, before they called me the artist. Kutoka show, I wish you'd see me rock this bitch. While I cut deep to reminisce, Daktari eka stitch. I stay alone, drug induced into the microphone. Kutoka mbali, kauko westi, unaenda coast. Sisi we high off life, always taking talks. Such a beautiful day. Now I'll be dead and stay alone. Drug induced into the microphone. Kutoka mbali, kauko westi, unaenda coast. Sisi we high off life, always taking talks. Such a beautiful day. Now I'll be dead and gone.
Nafaa kufanya no. Sorry. Why you laughing?